Hi, I've been working for a few days on this one, Berry County, Michigan 2019 hike. The 277 stills from this hike from part 2. They're really interesting. It's kind of long. It's probably some of the coolest, most clear stuff you'll ever see of infrasound and the acoustic effect, cloaking, and very clear Sasquatch going from that and going to cloaking. You can see both of them. It's a long video. Stick with it. It's worth it. I'll be pointing stuff out with little red dots. I won't do a lot of circles in here. It's just going to be music in the background and me telling you what's probably next to the red dot. Thanks. Eventually I'm going to get around to zooming these in. These are just stills. I'm going to have zoomed in ones pretty soon. Subjects are close to the red dots, whether they're cloaking or not. Just odd. I'll put a red dot by it. Keep an eye on that spot. Now you're going to see more details as they get closer. Well, you can clearly see now there's a juvenile all crouched down there. What you can't see is the adult trying to, I don't know, use the acoustic optic effect with the infrasound above it. And it's causing disturbances, and it almost looks like a, I don't know, a stone when you drop it in the water. The sound effects are moving outward above the juvenile Sasquatch there and distorting colors and distorting everything. And just watch that area, it's pretty cool. And to the right of the juvenile Sasquatch right there is an orb. Isn't that interesting? Okay, you haven't ever seen anything like this, ever. I know I haven't. Watch all those things that look like tree growth. They're not tree growth. And I'll prove it. Just give me a couple of seconds here. They move around and they uncloak and then they cloak back up into tree growth. But just watch. This is amazing. This one on top here's got a face, but just watch. These are also two phases. Notice the tree all of a sudden appears hollow. It's not hollow. Watch this guy up here above on this tree as he uncloaks and becomes really detailed. Here you can even see details in the face and even in the hair, the hands, the fingers. There's a few other ones to keep your eye on. Okay, get ready for a whole new level of weird. You can see some of the dots where they are, but the main one that kind of looks like a weird looking branch, that's not a weird looking branch, that's a leg and a pelvis and a foot. You'll see in a little bit. It's getting hit with infrasound really hard, and you get to see it work where it's coming from. Just watch. This is so cool. I've been noticing that when they get hit with this infrasound to use this acousto-optic effect thing, things can be so distorted to look thinner. They can look like a little tiny little skinny twig, or they can just disappear and be translucent. It's just amazing. Check this out. Three subjects here. Now the two subjects on the right are about to uncloak, and that funny goofy looking thing's never going to look like it's supposed to look. They're hitting it with infrasound, you'll see. Demonstrating here where the sound's coming from, you can actually see the sound waves in the other stills if you look hard enough. The discoloration and everything, it's right there. Now you're going to get a very, very clear look at that Sasquatch doing that in that tree. I haven't even zoomed these in yet. I can't wait to see them. This one here is cloaking to the point it's translucent right here. See the way it's distorted and the light rays are coming off of that foot? Down here on the ground, and this moves around a little bit, it's a very clear face with a baby eventually, and the one on the left, that one's in and out, going cloakity cloak cloak. I look over to the other subjects watch me in the woods there too. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll have some zoomed in stills on this up pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.